EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Change it. Let's go. Get high. 13. Hey, Ozzie.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Nice shot! Hey! Yo!
Duvernay in motion. Jackson, first play, going to throw. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Hey!
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Takes it to about the 37. The Ravens had 14-2 heading into this final week. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
In motion left, Bateman. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That's another Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And right away, he lost the football.
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. First and 10, here's Pickett. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Ravens 7, Steelers 7.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pickett going to move his guys around.
Back to throw again.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Across the formation, he hits Austin.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Pickett.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Calvin Austin.
His 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Duvernay in motion.
Run a shot.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. To throw again is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Now Pickett.
Completes it to Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
To Calvin Austin. A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
Pickens going in motion left. Pickett to throw on 1st down. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
17 yards. And the Steelers.
Now Pickett changing the play.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll throw again with Pickett. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Johnson, the man in motion right.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Here's Pickett.
Steps away to his left. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Jackson on first down.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Pickett back to throw.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Pickett.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Pickett on 4th down.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Pickett right back to the air again.
Is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Here's Pickett on second down. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Now Pickett looking to change things up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now they'll change things up. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They throw it out right complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson back into his end zone. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yo. Right shot.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
17 yards. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Duvernay in motion.
180. Right shot.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Steelers 21, Ravens 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, report. Report. Hey.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And Pickett going to move his guys around. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
In motion right here comes Johnson.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Pickett.
Flushed out right.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Harris running straight ahead, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
17-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Middle. You change it. 13. Go ahead. Middle. 13. You. Sit up.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
It's Sidney Brown with it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
Pickett now on 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On second down, this is Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They hand this off to Harris, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Pickett to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey! Sit on!
Jackson. Connecting with Andrews.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Here's first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's another.
Here's Jackson.
First down.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
Go. Get hot. Sit hot.
Jackson to throw.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing, Jackson.
The solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 5-yard line.
13. Race hot. Middle. Report. Hey, report.
Now Jackson.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Pickett. That is incomplete.
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
One final shot for Pickett.
This for all the marbles. And it is going to be incomplete. Well, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it, and this one's over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle.
Steelers.